That just fell. Hello, welcome back to Married with Stitches. Happy new decade. It's 2020. What? It's crazy. Like 20 years ago, like we were all worried about Y2K and everything. That was a whole fiasco, eh?
I guess so.
I thought it was.
I'm barely legal 21, so I don't really remember that.
Okay. Speaking of 21, now you have to be 21 to buy tobacco products in this country. Insane. That's happened.
Crazy.
I know. I was like, poor little 18 and 19 and 20-year-olds can't fill their
Oh,
lungs.
could you imagine the ones that were like 17, about to turn 18?
Like, I'm almost there. Not anymore. It's crazy. Did we vote on that? I don't feel like we did.
We voted on people that voted for that.
Okay.
My name is Derek.
I'm Christian. Welcome back to all of our viewers. If this is not your first time, welcome back for you guys. And then if it is your first time, welcome
back.
And it's awesome. It's January 5th, the big 05. Actually, it might be the 6th.
So, we're ringing in this new decade and this video. I have the French press here cooking up some coffee for us. This is the coffee that we are indulging in today. You must look this up. All right, you read it. What is it? Kopi Luwak.
Yeah.
Let me read you this. Indulge your senses with this luxurious premium Kopi Luwak coffee from Indonesia. Kopi Luwak coffee comes from the Asian palm civet, which is a tree-living creature indigenous to Indonesia. They are the original coffee connoisseur and only select the ripest, tastiest coffee beans. These beans pass through whole. They are then collected, thoroughly cleaned, and then roasted for you to enjoy the richest and most luxurious cup of coffee. These are wild collected, and they are ethically sourced, 100% ethically sourced. So basically, a wild cat
from Indonesia
went in the tree or bush, found the ripest coffee beans,
the best coffee beans
ate
ever.
them, shit them out, and now we're about to drink it.
I don't even know how to feel right now.
Let's do it. Also, this is a little bitty bag available on Amazon. There's a lot, but a normal size coffee bag of this cost $400 to $700. I didn't spend that much. Oh,
hell no.
My God. Okay, I'm pressing it.
Press away. Who decided this was a good idea? Like, ooh, that cat just pooped out some coffee beans. Let's see how those taste.
Apparently, it passes through whole,
Sicko.
but it ferments them, because I researched this a little bit.
Probably the same person that thought milk from a cow was a good idea. I love your coffee mug.
I'm just going to do a little bit.
Oh, that's dark.
Okay.
It's poop colored.
Here we go. This is coffee colored.
Does it smell good?
I don't know. Smell it. Okay.
Digested coffee beans. Let's digest them for the second time, why don't we?
It smells coffee-ish.
It smells rich.
This is my coffee mug. Prescription coffee.
Happy little trees.
It says a lot of cute little things on here, like the RX number is very caffeinated. Dr. Harold Feelgood, Mr. Java Joe Espresso, drink 1 mug by mouth, repeat until awake and alert, daily grind. Refills, sure, expires when mug is empty. This is hilarious.
You had a whole medication fiasco this week.
May cause latte problems.
Is that the warning on the side?
Yeah.
I love it. I got Bob Ross. This is another Christmas gift. It does not have a price tag, I checked.
It doesn't. It's got a signature.
It came in a box. It does.
Happy little
Bob
trees.
Ross,
Okay, let's try this. Our snack is toasted almond cookie straws.
Ooh, yes. Let's dip that in the poop water.
Well, we have to taste the poop water first. So this is cat shit coffee.
It tastes like coffee.
It tastes like coffee.
A little, it's giving me kind of chock full of nuts.
It's earthy.
Very earthy.
It's earthy.
Very
and,
organic.
It's earthy. It's got a rich taste to it.
Would you describe it as rich?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it's a firm or a,
like when
a
you
loose coffee?
That's so gross. Like, if you think about, like, chocolate being rich, it's got a rich... So, do we dip these in?
I did. My brown water. It's pretty good. Yes, we drink our coffee black. No sugar or cream. It dilutes the taste of the coffee.
Although,
The poop.
when I go to Starbucks, I get flavored. I actually get an iced hazelnut latte with almond milk. That's my drink.
Coconut milk?
This dude kept saying, "Are you saying coconut milk?" And I was like, "Almond milk and coconut milk do not sound alike." That literally happened to me this morning.
I feel like they always have an issue getting your milks right.
It's not bad. I tell you what, though.
Yeah, it's rich.
Getting a sample size bag was okay because that sample size bag was $25.
That should go a long ways.
No, it ain't. It's
almost
almost empty.
empty.
But so whatever, that was expensive, so we could try this coffee. But I would never pay $700 for this.
Absolutely not. Not worth it. It better brew itself and come with its own press and everything for $700.
It's a very earthy, tasting coffee.
It is. Stitching.
So that came out of a cat's ass at one point.
Now it's going to come out of my... Never mind.
It's not going to come out of your ass. You're going to pee
not.
it out.
I know.
It's going to come out of your weenie.
Oh, dear Lord Jesus. This is so small.
What?
We are juniors.
All right, let's get to this cross stitching.
Yes, that. Do we have any finishes or anything? No.
So I'm journaling this year. I'm doing a couple different journals for different things in my life. But this is my cross stitch journal, my little black book. Nothing. Actually,
not that kind of black book.
This was given to me as a gift from my area business manager at a meeting, and I was like, I didn't take meeting notes in it, so it's now become my cross stitch journal.
This was from the Hare show where I was writing down all the things that won for that year.
Oh.
However, it's now become a fabric formula.
Well, this says Stitching 2020.
Recipe book. Dog food.
And here's the first page. We're gonna discuss our 2020 goals with you.
Yes.
And look, I've written them all out.
Marker here.
I have 15 goals for the year, and I'm gonna journal them throughout the year and see
if you can.
We will check in and.
There's more. How lovely.
Should we check in the last video of December? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then nobody's gonna care when we start again in January.
No. It's over. It's the last year at that point.
Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. Hope it was grand.
Yes.
Happy holidays. We've not seen you since all the big things happened.
We were gonna go out and we decided to take one of those adult naps that you normally take.
Yeah, and we woke up at 11:40.
Didn't do anything. We did watch the ball and the acorn drop on TV.
They drop at Acorn and Raleigh, so they shied those side by side. Then we started watching
The Witcher.
I got on Instagram, and Pam and Steph were doing giveaways. I watched that for a second, and then we left and went and got food because we were hungry because we slept all night.
And everything was closed.
Except the cookout, so we went to cookout.
I gotta stop eating that. That was my New Year blowout for my new diet. That's going great. I've only had vegetables this year except that day. Doing so good.
I don't care. I went to the doctor 2 or 3 days ago. There's a reason why the hair between my thighs is rubbed off.
You gotta put some powder in between there, honey. Keep it dry.
Anyways, we're going to go over our 2020 goals. We thought this would be an interesting video, show you some of the things. And who wants to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
You told me that earlier. That's why I already knew. So I have 15 goals. So my first goal on here is I would like to get a page finish on my Heaven and Earth. Can you find this Heaven and Earth for me? I don't know. Wasn't it on their Instagram?
Oh, God. I have no idea.
This is how far I've gotten on this Heaven and Earth that I don't even have a name. It's all on my
Your tablet?
my tablet instead.
Do you know the name of it at all?
No, but it was on Instagram.
Okay.
That's how I saw it originally. Anyway, so I've done this, which is like 500 stitches, I believe. So I'm doing it over one on 28 count, 10 stitch. So I think a page finish is doable this year. And if he finds entertain him.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. I know it's a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man thing. Yes. These little biscotti things are really good. Oh.
Bear with. Bear with.
We finished his creep. That was sad.
Kids
It's
Bop.
so good. Calm down. Did you find it yet?
Keep entertaining the people.
Oh, yes. Shall I do a dance?
Talk to them about
dance.
something.
Well, I'm going to go on with my list. We'll go one each. So my first one that I'm going to go through, also Heaven and Earth, is Dragonkin. I'm doing the no background one. Somewhere over here. Oop, there it is. So I do want to get like a page finish. I do have her head done. Well, her hair. I started there. So that's the top. It looks like purple and like yellow and blue and green. I guess maybe that's like the shadow. You know, you can't really judge a book by its cover. You have to like stitch the whole thing. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get through at least her head. And I think that's like the top of the first page.
When did I start this? May? Was it after May?
Yeah, it was after May. Definitely after May. Because I started my Alice in Wonderland one.
It'd be easier if I charged my tablet.
It would be. My next one that I want to get through, I did finish the first page before the end of the year. That was my goal for 2019. Is Mini White Dragon. And there's the whole first page. Yay, so exciting.
Stop sitting your chair up. You're about to break your cup, man.
Oh no, can't. Oh.
Stand
Speaking
up.
of broken cups,
Just
I have a
stand
very
up.
short upper body. Last week after he broke his cup and we finished the video, I ran into the fridge and I shattered my...
This is yours. This is Dragonkin.
Oh, yeah, you can show her.
But no background, so it's just her and the dragon.
Just her and the dragon. Oh, there it goes. Very cute. So at the top you can see it's like the little purple like shadow of the tree, I guess. So that was her over there. I think they just put White Dragon up there too. I don't have
Yeah, they did.
thing. Did you see it?
White Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's up there. I'm still looking for mine.
I've shown it before. It's on my Instagram at Scruffy. You can go look up the progress and all that, and it should let the pattern underneath it so you can see what it looks like fully.
Oh my God! Do you follow me on Instagram?
Yeah,
What?
of course.
I don't know. I think I posted a picture of it.
When you started it? Yep.
Mhm.
There it is.
Oh, yes.
Rabbit holes.
So it looks like this. It's a man with his heart. And I'm working up in the black gray. This actually I think is cut off a little bit so it could, because I had to square it for Instagram. But he's holding a heart and that's the one I'm doing.
Very
So
nice.
I want to get a page finish. Oh, I should tell you the name. Give You My Heart
Fitting.
is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Artwork by Chris Ortega.
Yours was so easy. Mine was
So
difficult.
that's what it looks like. I want to get a page finish on that this year. And that's where I'm at, like 500 or something. I think it's doable. I've set myself, I think, reasonable goals.
That's reasonable.
Goal number 2 is to start and finish Fairy of the Rainbow, which I have in this Halloween bag because I just need to keep it together.
Is that the dot goose?
Yeah, Dot Goose Designs.
Love her bags.
I just took out because I have it all kitted. I have the floss behind here, but it looks like that. Joan Elliot is one of her newer releases. So I want to start and finish that. I know it's big, but I love it and it's beautiful and I'm setting the goal.
Goals are meant to be obtained.
Okay. My other one I want to finish R2D2. Which that's fine. I think I can do that. We have a whole year here, people.
Whole 362. No. 360 days left.
The second one, our next goal is to finish. I wrote Big Squirrel, but it's on this fabric, and I've done the fluffy tail. I think I also have a picture of this pattern. It's by the Primitive Hare.
Hashtag squirrel style.
Let me get on your phone.
facial recognition is wonderful.
Primitive Hare. Something I picked up when we were in New Orleans.
Oh, yes. I don't remember what it was called, though.
And it's just the squirrel, but it looks like that.
He's so cute.
My next goal is to finish my elephant, which I've gotten that much done, and I haven't shown that in a while, but I want to get it done.
Yeah, that's gonna be
this is just the top of the head. It's
that's an Etsy pattern, right?
It's an Etsy pattern. I don't think I've ever posted it on Instagram.
Really?
I haven't. But it's we'll put the description of the elephant and who is by
in the description box below.
So next goal, so all of my Halloween and Christmas stuff is packed up. I'm not looking at it, but I have so many Halloween pieces started. So I have a goal to finish 2 Halloween pieces that are already started. Christmas is also up, and I want to complete half of my BBM Santa. It's the big Santa from just CrossStitch this year.
Fuzzy armlets.
Yeah. I want to finish my cactus collection, and that is the little cactuses that I've shown from the Prickly But Cute from FuzzyFoxDesigns. I've done 4 of them. I think there's like 15. Yes. They're little. I want to finish those, as well as the cat cactus. You can kind of see how it started by Satsuma Street. Those I'm putting together. I'd like to finish all of that.
For the new cactus.
The Astrologer by Joan Elliot I've shown. I want to complete a quarter of that. 1/4. So I'd like to complete 1/4. I want to, can you, I put them up. So in one of the packages that we were graciously gifted this year, it was a set of like 6 or 7 or 8 Prairie Schooler Santas, not the little Santas that other people have, were not the yearly Santas, but it's another set, like it came in the fold thing. Shit, can you just go get that Christmas bag? It'd be easier. Anyways, I want to start and finish one of those Santas.
It should be in this room.
Or it could be in the Christmas folder. We were not prepared at all. No, my Christmas bag. Is it in there? Yes. I just figured we have it. I may as well show. It's the Prairie Schooler Father Christmas, and it's got all of those little Santas, and I want to complete one of those this year. They're small. I should be able to get one of those done.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
So that was a goal. I want to complete 2,500 stitches, additional 2,500 stitches on Gypsy Queen.
The eyes.
I want to do 1 pattern from each issue of just CrossStitch, which thank God they have something that piques both of my interests. That piques a couple interest. So, can you go grab my phone? It's in the bedroom. Oh, never mind. I'll just pull it up from yours. So I have the digital subscription to Just CrossStitch magazine, and I want to use it more than just like Christmas ornaments and stuff. So I decided that I'm going to pick something from each issue that comes out this year. Well, they happen to have
so much for my dog.
A monthly stitch along. I'm just signing in. They happen to have a monthly stitch along that's going to come out in every one, and I have always wanted to do a stitched piece for each month, like January, February, March, April. I've never done one. And they have a cute little one in the February 2020. Both the January and February obviously were put into that. And once it pulls up here, I will show you because I've started January's. That was my new year, new start so far. So that's the cover of this month's Just CrossStitch, or February, the most recent. Page 5. Oh, so it's Flowers of the Month, and they put out January and February. So every issue I'm imagining is going to have 2. So they look like that.
2 little pots.
I've started.
You have a thing for foliage.
January's.
Lovely.
And I'll show you my new start this year. Still in the Q-Snap because I'm going to finish it soon, hopefully. But that's how much I've gotten done.
I love that fabric with that. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. And I have a yard of this color. So I have plenty to do, all 12 that are going to come out.
Pretty sure you could do them all in like a quarter.
Yeah, probably. They're smallish.
Small.
So I just need to finish the base and write January, and I'll be done with January. So that is going to satisfy do one pattern from each issue of Just CrossStitch. So hopefully I keep up with it, right? 3 more goals. Sorry. I want to design and stitch one pattern this year.
Okay.
So it's obviously not going to be anything complicated, but I just want to stitch something on my fabric with my floss. Like I'll dye myself some floss, and
Good at that game.
And then I created it, and it would be so special and just for me. So I want to do that. Goal number 14 is I want to find a new to me Flosstuber to watch each month. So each month I want to find, because there's a crap ton of you, of us.
Oh Lord.
And I certainly have the regulars that I keep up with, and I want to branch out, so every month I want to find one person new that I can
I'll be
add
watching
to my list.
Yes. Watch it on the TV.
So I have that as a goal, 14, because this is just my stitching goals, and Flosstube's part stitching. And my last goal is ultimately at the end of the year, I'd like to finish 30 cross-stitch pieces. That's not a lot, stitching a lot of tiny things. So
I definitely can't have that goal.
those are my 2020 goals, and I'm going to journal them and keep up with it. I've never done this before. So this is very exciting.
The most organized I've ever seen.
It is. So my professional goal, like workplace professional, 2020 personal goal, is to be more organized. That's what I set as my goal, because I'm organized in my head, but other people looking in, I'm not organized.
I guess that means I got to do my goals now. Mine are not quite as lofty.
I didn't think those were lofty at all.
I don't.
Comment below if you think I have lofty goals.
Dreams and aspirations, delusions of grandeur. That's what I have. My next Heaven and Earth that I'm doing.
I'm totally wearing pajamas in this video too, by the way.
Absolutely. Well, this is a nice little jumper, if you will. I will. So this is another
did not
Heaven
get
and
dressed
Earth.
up this time.
No, I didn't have time. I was busy stitching.
Everyone must stop watching us right now and go watch Schitt's Creek.
Please.
Totally late to the game because the last season just started, but we just watched seasons 1 through 5 on Netflix.
So good.
Hilarious.
So good.
We're on the fence about The Witcher. We're like 3 episodes in. I don't know if I'm into it.
It's kind of like if it wanted to be Game of Thrones, but like take Supernatural like up 20 levels. Like there's way more witches and like the kingdoms aren't as big of a deal.
It is nothing like Game of Thrones to me.
It's a knockoff.
I don't know if I'm into it yet.
It's hit or miss. I will say the main character, Superman, I don't know, the yellow eyes aren't really doing it for me. I think if he had like normal eyes or like blue eyes,
the deepest voice I've ever heard.
So deep. Anyway, I tried to restart this project and do it like in 10 stitch, and you saw what happened to that fabric in the other video. So I'm just gonna continue on with this one and keep going. So my goal for this year is to do a page finish of this, which I think I can probably do. It's advice from a caterpillar. It's not really called Alice in Wonderland, I just call it that. Let's see if I have a... No, I don't. Anyway, it's in this bag from Dot Dot Goose Designs. slithering all over the place because you know it's the best house ever. And so a page finish on that I think would be doable for sure. Also in the Dot Goose bag is Garden
Question.
Prelude. Yes.
So coffee would be considered vegan.
Yeah.
If it's been shit out by a cat, is it still vegan?
Ooh.
It's an
It's
animal
a
byproduct.
so I guess not. Nope, because
It's
of that.
disgusting.
Are we really harming them though?
It doesn't matter. You could milk a cow without harming them, and that's definitely not vegan.
It's also disgusting. But anyway, so here is Garden Prelude. And my goal for her, I'd like to get through like her body. I think that's a good. I'm not gonna finish her this year for sure, because my goal is to finish another Mira. But there she is. Oh, I love it. So I want to get at least her body, like the top half of her body, maybe the violin and some of her dress done. I think that'll do for her for this year. And I'll try to like put her in the rotation with my other Miras just so I can like get some progress on her, but she's not a 2020 finish for sure.
Our Christmas trees are down. We succeeded.
Today.
We got them down by the 5th of January.
We did. That's good. We had a whole disposal.
He closed the blinds on the 1st of January, though.
I was like, you will not see a tree in this house.
He was tired of pulling up and seeing the trees out there.
I was like, it's after the first. People cannot think that we are just lazy.
Except we had the porch decorated, so we weren't hiding.
Didn't turn the lights on though. All right, so this is one I'm gonna definitely finish this year. It's Gypsy Mermaid. Ooh, there's the anchor down there.
Yeah, I think you can get her finished this year.
I could definitely get that done. And
She's like half the
see
size of
project.
Gypsy Queen.
I know.
I
There she
hate that
is.
project. I want to get Gypsy Queen done so bad. She's beautiful, but I do not like stitching it.
I really enjoy this piece, and like I have all the beads and everything ready to go. I've never beaded, so this will be a first, but may as well start somewhere, right? So that is Gypsy
Right.
Mermaid. Talk about my country accent.
You just sounded like Forrest Gump. That was not country.
He is from Montgomery, Alabama.
I don't care.
I think, pretty sure.
Forrest Gump had a very unique slowness to his voice.
Extra slow. Oh yeah. I guess for Miras we'll just do this one too. So this one will be a new start. The Frog Princess. I'm definitely not gonna finish her. I just want to get from the top of her head to like right past the frog. And I think that'll be a little amount for this year for her. I don't know what I'm gonna do her on, but she's lived in this bag, which matches so nicely. I love it. It's from one of our viewers. She doesn't make them for people, but she sent them to us, and we've given some away too.
It's not that. Your last one, don't say the first word, because that's not true. They're more than that.
I have no idea what you're talking
Your
about.
last thing, don't say
Oh
the
yeah.
first
No,
word.
no. I just wrote that down there.
Have
For my own good. Let's see. Squirrels of Sumatra is also on my list of things to do this year because I gotta keep going with hashtag Squirrel South. It looks like this. Wah, wah. So I did get the first page done. I showed you guys. So I don't really want to hold all this, but I will. Woo. That's that there. You can see the floss, which is Threadworks Autumn Leaves, which this person right here picked out. How nice of him, right? It looks really good. I love it. So I'm gonna get through another page of that, or at least get through the whole top of it. I'm gonna at least do the whole top this year. I might get further, we'll see. I really get going on this. I don't like to stop and stitch on anything else, which we don't really have a rotation, so we gotta
This
figure
video
that
is
out.
very listy.
Is it really? I like lists. I like to list things.
I thought it was an interesting
If I-
topic until you started talking.
Why?
What?
What? That hurt.
No, I'm not saying you're boring. It's just like I'm sitting here with nothing to say. It's just a lot.
Fly through these, Mr. 15 over there. So then I have my jellyfish and seahorse that I'm gonna do. And I've gotten a little ways on this one. Loving it. That's from Etsy. It's an Etsy pattern. CrossStitch with art. I'll put it in the link below. But it lives in this awesome bag. Also very Halloween themed because it's the best holiday. Which I have some Halloween pieces too that are put up right now, but I definitely want to get those back out. And there's 3 that I'm totally gonna finish them by Halloween because we need more decor.
This video is very much like aimed at me. You're like, oh, we could have turned it a little bit.
That's all right. You're special.
I just feel like the people are like looking at me and I need to
cover yourself. No, I'm gonna do Epic Storybook Princesses, the middle frame. I've already done the left frame, so I'm gonna do the middle one. I had a piece of fabric dye, but something happened to it and something got on it, and I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna make a whole new one. It'll be really pretty. And then I think that's it for the small ones.
When I played baseball, I was the one in the outfield
Kicking rocks.
chasing the bugs and picking flowers.
This is called Autumn Glows. It is from Little Dove Designs. This will be a new start this year, probably somewhere around springish. I'm going to do it on this even weave. This is our fabric of the month from January, but it's a 28 count and it'll fit on this. So I'm pretty excited about it.
It really whites it out.
It does. Well, not back here. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Ish.
Ish. It's a little darker than that. This is Alba White Truffle. I'm so excited for everyone to get their hands on it. And I think that's it for all my other ones.
Is that all for goals of 2020?
Well, I have this one.
What is that? That's not goals of 2020. I'm giving the intro. Dun da da da. We have been chosen.
Selected.
Selected. We'll see how this goes. Hold on. Isn't there supposed to be something that you say?
Oh, yeah. I know. I got it all written in my mind. I did have whips, though. I guess these will be part of my goal, too, before I do that. Yeah. Where's my phone? You have my phone over there somewhere?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I started this project in December, like the 21st. I was like, I'm going to get this done by Christmas. Fooled myself. It's Frida with Black Cat. I'm doing it for my sister, for her. It was going to be her Christmas present, but that clearly didn't happen. And this is how far I've gotten on her.
Notes. Looking at notes, y'all.
Yes. So I've gotten most of her hair done, and her obviously the brow. I was corrected on Instagram that this is very, very important brow here. So that's her. And then I also had another new start, and this will be part of my goals too, I guess. So I'm doing all of these holidays.
Yeah.
So I did the Yule. This is in bulk, and then I'll do the other 4 that come after this one. I'm super excited. So these come out, like, there's a holiday every, 2 months or so.
She's on
the Witchy Stitcher on Etsy. She has the entire collection of them if you want to go and purchase it, but they're awesome. And, like, I love it. So I think I have a picture of that pattern. I do. That's what it's going to look like when it's all said and done. And I'll get that framed. The other one I have framed, and it's on my altar over there. So, yes, that is my goals for 2020, officially. I have another project I'm going to be stitching on. It is from Caterpillar CrossStitch. And we have been chosen, if you will, to kind of be...
This is like a promotion. Someone thought we were good enough to do a promotion for y'all.
I got a little excited. So, I will show you, I'm supposed to do an unboxing. It is called the Bloom and Grow Sow for 2020. I'm so excited. So it starts on January 24th. You can go to their website, which I'll put in the description box below. There's a few hashtags as well that'll be up for Instagram. So this is the little card that came with. Thanks for your order. And then it has all their links and everything that you can find them on the back. And this is the kit that I got.
It's called, hold on, the sow is called
Bloom and Grow.
Bloom and Grow.
And it lasts 8 months. It goes through August of this year.
This is the kit. Show the kit materials first.
Here's the kit materials. You get your floss, your fabrics in there. Is that upside down? Yes. There we go. Little happy little caterpillar. So they have a nice little floss card here with it all organized. And there's the front. Bloom and Grow Sow. It's blurred out so you can't see it. It's a mystery.
Show the floral needle minder.
I am. I'm getting there.
Oh, you're going to show
it comes with a project bag as well.
Bag.
I'm super excited. You know, this zipper is hefty. It's gold. Look at that. It's so pretty. So excited. So I will show the needle minder comes in this cute little bag. I've not seen it either, so.
Oh my god!
Because I like waited until this video.
I'm tripping myself out right now.
Behind door number 2. This is very difficult for people with fat fingers. Oh, it's bubble wrapped and everything. Well, we're just not gonna go through all that. Oh dear, maybe
Oh
we
my
should
god,
have.
you left it in there. I've not even seen it.
Okay, well, let me put it back on. I haven't either. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, it's cute.
It's little flowers.
Oh, that was a legitimate live reaction
Yes.
unboxing because
It
I've
is
seen
so
the rest of
adorable.
it, but not that.
And Lord knows I don't have enough needle minders, so here's a new one.
That's
Yay.
cute.
That's really adorable. I'm so excited.
When do they start sending out the monthly patterns?
January 24th, you'll be emailed. So I want to open this and like see everything because
Open it.
I've not seen it.
If you want to order anything, right, from Caterpillar CrossStitch.
Yes, CaterpillarCrossStitch.com.
Oh my god, we got a discount code. This is like major YouTuber heaven.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh.
Flosses. Look at the colors.
I was giving them a discount
I'm
code.
sorry, but look at these colors.
Can I give them the discount code?
Yeah, you
now?
can. Go ahead.
It's MWS10.
So you get 10% off if you use that coupon code there on their website. So exciting. Look at these colors.
Let me see them.
They're gorgeous. And then I chose, it comes with a needle as well. Look at there. Who knew? I love.
What kind of floss do they use?
And this is, I chose 16 count Ada because that's my favorite. Look at this, the selvage there.
What kind of floss do they use?
It's
Because-
DMC.
These are DMC, but what are these? These are these are over dyed.
Are they?
This is not a solid color, so what are they?
Nope, they are definitely DMC.
Those are not DMCs.
According to this, it is. Yeah.
What is this then? Is that the same color or am I just tripping?
836, yeah. That's
Look
all.
at it, please. Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just the reflection of the
I
light.
thought it
It's
was a
fantastic.
couple different colors. My bad. This is the second time this has happened to me tonight.
There's some instructions in here on how to like prepare your fabric and everything. Little key there. Awesome. Cannot wait to get this started. So the 24th is when this starts. So go ahead and put your order in now, and you can join in on the sale with me. And are you stitching it too or no?
No.
Well, I'll be stitching it, so you can join me, and I'll put the hashtags below when it starts. We'll obviously have another video before then. So yeah, super excited about this.
Oh my
cannot wait to
gosh. Use the discount code and go join. Also, they have something else. You get like all kinds of stuff. They have stuff.
Yeah,
There's links. They
so
have a
if you sign
VIP
up,
Stitch
they have a
Club.
VIP
Use-
Stitch Club, yes. They
you
do
get,
do
like,
worldwide
free
shipping.
5 patterns with that or something.
It's
free-
five free patterns if you sign up. It's an ebook. If you sign for the VIP club. And yes, like I said, worldwide shipping they have as well, and there is a currency converter on their page. So if you're worried about how much it's going to cost when you get there, or like if you're trying to do currency conversions, they have a converter for you. It's
Oh my
awesome.
god, are we influencers now?
Is this influence interlude?
We're starting a new segment. It's gonna be called Influencer Interlude.
We'll do some reviews of things.
But
every now and then.
because I was trying to come up with
Stitch.
things to talk about, and I was like, "Hey, Christian, next video, do you want to review different types of needles?" Because I don't know that y'all would find that interesting. I don't know if you did or not. But lately I've become really opinionated on the
And
types of
needles now.
needles that
And
I'm
needle
using. And I'm literally like throwing them away as soon as they come here if they're shit.
I love
So
those lately.
I thought it would be cool to do.
I think so.
Oh my god though, but this
You're
is
combing them like their hair.
they did send Christian this in the mail
Yeah.
to talk to y'all about, full disclosure. This
I
was
can't
sent
breathe.
to him.
This is my first actual like joining in of things like this.
Like
Like
a
an actual
Stitch Along
kit.
Club
Like I've never had a
thing.
kit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm super excited.
It's cute. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I guess it's gonna deal with flowers,
We're gonna
right?
have a lot. We're gonna have like a whole floor.
It's a mystery, Sal.
We got cactus. Now these flowers and these flowers. We're gonna have to have a garden, a whole garden. I want a gnome statue somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. I think that's all we had for stitching this week.
Pretty sure.
I feel like we've been rather mellow this video. Nothing too exciting's happened.
Except this
It's
wonderful...
just starting. It's cat shit coffee, okay?
It's not bad, not gonna lie.
It's earthy, but it's not bad.
I don't know if I'll spend $700.
We're starting the brand new decade out chill, okay? We'll get excited later on, but we were like, we're doing so much lately.
Happy little trees.
We've also, fingers crossed, got a townhouse.
Life update.
So we may, well, it's not for certain yet. It seems pretty certain, but you know how these things go.
Yeah, last minute woes.
Fingers crossed, and if that happens, we will be moving
like
out of this apartment.
Yeah. So we might not be filming in the same location in our next video.
It depends on if this works out or not. So
that's exciting.
I'm trying not to get too excited because I'm way stoked and he just keeps stressing out. So I don't want to talk about it too much.
I stress very easily until I have happy trees.
So,
but we don't have to walk the dogs down I don't have to walk the dogs down 2 flights of stairs twice a day.
That's all he cares about. Get a townhouse. And he's like, I don't have to walk the dogs. Like, they just go
Open
outside.
the door. Have fun. Do your business. Come back later.
Anyways.
Or not. I'm just kidding. I love them.
So that's something big.
That's the biggest thing, I think, right now.
So really calm, cool, collected.
Fortnite fabrics.
And that's it for stitching. Now we're going to talk about, we're going to promote ourselves. So you can leave if you don't want to hear about Fortnite fabrics. It's just going to be quick, but
super fast.
First off, thank you so much for everyone supporting us.
Thank you.
Seriously, that sounds funny and smart ass, but it's pretty awesome.
That's
and
awesome. It makes me feel bad.
We just sent out our invoices, our first mass invoice for the fabric of the month.
Took me like 6 hours. Me and Aria, my python, she's wrapped around my
hand. And the first
person
who paid, we nearly shit ourselves because we were like, oh, we're successful. The first person who paid is very well aware that they're the first person to, because we told them. Well, it was like, I don't know, it's really exciting.
It was.
Are you
going to tell who the first person was?
No, because that's telling people's business, and I don't know that business is out there. But
it's out there.
I don't care. I'm being discreet. But that was so exciting, and
we got some work to do.
I think, yeah, we do.
That's a lot.
It's about to get for real. But
anyways,
we want to thank everyone for supporting us on that.
Those will go out on the 15th of the month. And so you should be receiving them definitely by the end of the month. I know someone in Canada said it took 2 weeks maybe to get their fabric,
going to other countries, we just can't help whatever your customs and stuff are. We send our stuff out. In the U.S., y'all get it pretty quickly.
2-3 days.
Some countries are getting them really quickly. Yeah. Some are not. That has to do with.
I think the UK goes pretty quick.
And I'm sure you're used to getting shipping from other countries. Yeah, everyone is. So it takes. Well,
as fast as possible as an economic.
We're doing our part on our end, okay? But we really, oh my god, it's amazing. Auctions are really fun. Although there were no battles this last time, ladies. Me and him were sitting here like, y'all are just like, got it. Where's the battle at?
This is mine.
How about you save the bidding till the very end so we can pretend to get excited, okay? It was still really cool though.
We love watching it.
And we love all the comments.
And thanks for posting your pictures of your fabric in the group. It's so awesome to see. Like someone's dog was sniffing their fabric. I guess it smells nice.
I would never let my dog own a piece of my fabric though. We were talking about this. We would pause. But maybe your dog is good. Our dogs, that would immediately be
shredded.
There
would be nothing left. It'd be smell good fabric all over the floor.
So we are for fabric of the month. So no one has complained about how our fabric smells. But we did get a request for someone who's not gotten our fabric yet to be unscented. So we don't have a very strong scented fabric, but one of the pre-moisturizers that we were using had a scent, a very light scent. And so we're stopping that, and I've got an unscented one, so there should not be any scent other than the post office.
Whatever
on these fabrics
to your house.
We're just taking precautions before it even becomes something.
Yeah. but we like soft fabric.
We do,
and
and
like crunchy
hopefully it works out all right.
Yeah.
That makes it sound way more, so it's gonna work out fine.
I think that's. Oh yeah, sign-ups for February. If you.
No,
Oh.
we're not for sure over that yet.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Right now it closed.
Yeah.
We will let you know if we're opening it up anymore. Yeah. I know you're overly excited and want to do it, but we have not completed this batch.
Yeah. We'll wait and see.
We probably will be able to open up for more sign-ups.
Yeah.
But we literally have the definition of a shit ton.
So much fabric.
And I just want to go through this cycle this month before I say we can do more.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we're sitting at home doing this. We both very much work. So I want to make sure that we're okay because I don't want to ruin the experience for anyone. I don't want delays. We have to be responsible. So we're not doing that yet. What we will have though this coming up Sunday. So today's the 5th. So what is the date that is happening? What's next Sunday? Your
I don't
phone,
even know
man.
what day it is.
Your phone. We've looked at your phone for everything.
Hello, telephone. Let's see. What is the date for Sunday? Next Sunday.
Oh my God, that's depressing. It's gone.
It's gone. I drank all the poop water. I have no idea where that is on this phone.
You're flustered for nothing, man. No one's in this house but us.
There we go. Where's the date? The 12th.
So the 12th, a week from now,
It's the 6th now.
we will be having another set of auctions on our
exciting.
Facebook. So check them out, battle it out.
While we drink beer.
We've only been drinking beer during one. We didn't drink last time.
Did we not?
We sat here.
We did. Because it was raining hard. It's been
So-
raining a lot.
That is it.
That's what we have for you guys.
Yeah, this was a very calm video.
Very mellow. Good start to the year. I'm feeling very
You can
mellow.
show them that pillow I bought you today.
Oh yeah, you did.
We went to Tuesday morning.
This is a housewarming gift, if you will. It's stuck in the bag. That lady. Look!
It's a pillow with a
I'm so
snake on it.
excited. It's gonna go right behind me on the couch when I
It's
stitch.
really soft.
It's
This is that like
microfiber
microfiber stuff.
Yes. This is not. This is. But it's soft.
I thought it was cute. I bought that for him
I
today.
love it. So that's definitely going on my chair.
It's like pretending to be embroidered on there, but I'm pretty sure it's just like
It's machine done.
machine and stuff.
Pretty well though. I
It
like
looks
it.
cute. So that's
that's
it.
funny.
Farewell till the next fortnight, ladies and gentlemen.
I love your British accent. It's very good. And Yorkshire.
I wasn't using a British
It
accent.
sounded like it to me. Well, everyone, I'm going to reach forward here with my short little body. Oh.